What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Mr. Prime Icon Moments, Wayne Rooney, and we are going to be using him in the mode. We're going to be using him in Foot Champs in our final games to get 14 wins. We've already got 11. We need 3 more out of the next 5. So it's going to be a big challenge for him. And I'm looking at his SBC. We've got only 8 requirements for him. An 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, and 88. For a Wayne Rooney, I'll absolutely take that, and you best believe I will be grinding to get this one done. One of my, probably my favourite Manchester United and player of all time. Growing up, Wayne Rooney was the icon for me, and I definitely want to get him done. And as soon as I saw him leak that he was coming out, we knew we had to give him the pedestal of Foot Champs. He is only a 3-star, 4-star, and don't get me wrong, the card is okay. I feel like his striking ability is going to be unreal, but I feel like there is going to be way better strikers in the game that you can get. Player of the Month Mbappe we've already got, and obviously Ben Yedder is just naturally very good anyway. So I will see if he can link up with Mbappe, but I'm hoping that he's going to be an absolute diamond to go through. We are going to be using his loan to start with. He's 5'9" with the high. He is 90 pace, 95 shooting, 85 passing, 91 dribbling, and 90 physicality. Looking at a few standout points, acceleration looks good. The finishing and shooting throughout looks very nice. A bit of passing, can't argue there. Dribbling wise, again, maybe the balance not quite, but agility, reactions, ball control, even composure in the 90s, which is always good. And the physicality of Wayne has always been fantastic. We've got flair outside of the foot, absolutely fantastic, and obviously his icon profile. So we're going to get him into the team, we'll whack the chemistry style on him, and we will get ourselves into Foot Champs. So we've got him in the team, we've put the engine on him. He is in cam, but he will be as a striker. With the engine, with full 10 cam, you'll get 95 pace from him, 97 dribbling, which takes his balance up to 94, and you'll also get 91 passing. His finishing will already be pretty elite anyway, and it does turn him into a 94 cam, centre forward, or striker. And if you're really daring, a winger, he goes 94 as well. So let's jump into Wayne and hopefully get some big dubs with him. First time Wayne's on the ball. I'm expecting a very aggressive player here. We've got a bit of passing on him as well, so that should be what the engine really says he can do. And long shots should be incredible as well. So we're going to try a mixture of everything. Obviously with Wayne, he's got everything in terms of striking ability should be absolutely on the nose. Hopefully they have kind of imitated how his prime actually was. As a player, like I say, he was probably one of my favorites in terms of just that absolute grit of fighting for the win right until the end. Oh, that was very close, which Wayne is always going to be about. So Foot Champs seems to be the place to definitely get him done, even though the opponent's levels are going to be very nice. We get a big ball over to Wayne there, but Alisson is in the way. I'm interested as well because his heading ability should be there, even though we are going to look at backstick. Oh, and Mbappe cannot get the touch. Feet from Wayne in the build-up to this. Keeps on the ball. Can we get it back to him? Looking for that long shot. It's the one thing with him, I can imagine long shots should actually be quite efficient from him, and that's why you want to close him down as quick as possible. Trying to get the strong foot might be handy here, only a 4-star weak foot, so I think the limited side of it, with obviously the skill moves only being 3, will be interesting because we're so used to like a 4-star, 5-star, or even a 5-5, so that's going to be the kind of downtime of him, but I feel like his striking ability should definitely pay dividends to him. Search for a header here. Oh, it's just not got the loop on it. We wanted a big ball across there. Wayne in the air should be very aggressive and should be able to win a lot of headers, even at such a 5'9" height. Should be able to go with the big boys. Oh, wins the fouls. Gotta be. I don't know what free kicks are like for Wayne. What we got, free kick accuracy is 84, so nothing too incredible from him here. Probably could get a power shot if you wanted to. We're going to opt for Zidane on this one, and you'll know if it goes in because this clip will carry on. Oh my, and it nearly did. To Rooney again, striving forward. Seems to be relatively nice on the ball. Left stick dribbling coming in. Pretty nice, to be fair, especially for somebody with lower skill moves. Normally that kind of really takes that massive effect on the left stick. So I'm quite happy with kind of the level that we've got. Obviously not necessarily 5-star level, but most definitely enough to get you by. Into Rooney. Volley. Beautiful. Moves the keeper. Don't do that to Wayne. His volleying is always going to be excellent. And it's a beautiful first goal for him. Slots in a bit of Wayne. First time hit. Was trying to hopefully peel away a little bit more. But he does manage to get the shot off. And it's a good save from the keeper once more. Wayne's going to look for the Garrincha move. No. Maldini's going to come to that rescue of him. Going to find him down here anyway. Little fake into Wayne. Gets the ball through, finds it, goes for the hit across keeper, and it's his brace. Rooney going on fire in this match and finally comes up with a few good shots. Hat-trick hero! Wayne's on the ball. Absolutely unsung hero at the moment. With obviously his hat-trick. Fed it into Mbappe and it's another beautiful goal. Wayne starts to move. He is really now getting up to speed with some of this gameplay. We're finding some really nice stuff from him. His kind of strength on the ball is just that thing you need when you're going against some of these team of the season defenders. That strength is just not an issue for them. Whereas some strikers, they just cannot hold the ball. Whereas Wayne is just finding left, right and centre. I don't know why that went to Garrincha straight away, but we still make something from it. We're going to try and turn. He's been absolutely sold down the river. Left foot across goal. And again, he's really putting up some strength here. Into Wayne. Gets his right foot. And thank you very much. That's the fourth. And I think we will conclude it after this gameplay because that is brilliant from him. And is it another rage quit? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Yes! We're going to be using Wayne on the final match of Foot Champs. This is the 60-point match if we get the win. If not, we do go one below at 59, unfortunately. But Wayne is going to be used in every single one. We've used him in 5 matches. 2 relatively okay matches, but the opponent was just at a different level to me personally. Then these next 2, or these last 2 that we've been in, he has been absolutely exceptional with a goal for the rage quit to make it 2 and then a hat trick for his own rage quit by himself. I cannot complain. So if we can just get ourselves this win, it will be spectacular. Wayne down to Garrincha. Gonna pull it back again. Wayne's gonna push him forward. Oh, it's a great block. Sometimes you just can't get the pass. So going into the overall for Wayne then, unfortunately we didn't manage to get it in the end. We was just a little bit too late. We went 2 down and he had a red card and he just managed to see the game out. Unfortunately, passed around the back with no pressure. It just is what it is. It's frustrating as hell that we were 1 game away, but like I say, that is FIFA. If that's the mechanics of no pressure, then there is very little that we can do. He managed to get the goals early. Wayne definitely putting in a shift like we asked. And he did do very well. He did come off for a Pele substitute, but he gave it all as much as he could, really. I think the down points for him is definitely that skill moves. It just doesn't allow him. If you do skills, obviously that does work a hell of a lot more then. If you don't, I think the left stick dribble is enough. Do I think he's the greatest striker in the game, or at least high end? I think he's definitely up there. But in terms of especially icons alone, we could probably go for a few. You've got R9 as number 1 kingpin. Puskás, Cruyff, Cantona, even Prime R9 is there. Eusebio, Hullet is okay. I think Henry this year, I'd probably put him ahead of, put Henry ahead of Rooney on this one as well. I think the balance has definitely sorted him out there. And then we look at Dalglish, I think is at that sort of level. Raul is probably up there with him. And I think there's definitely another one that I can't think of right here. Ronaldinho obviously as a striker, still crazy. Eto'o I'd probably put above Rooney, mainly for that pace element. Rooney is that sort of stocky striker. He's got the aggression, he's got the shooting, but he has a specific game type. And if it doesn't work for you, then I think he becomes relatively useless to some extent. Obviously, he's always going to have some uses, but you know what I mean. He's not necessarily going to be the go-to guy. But for the price, 700k SBC during footage, during team of the season, I can't complain at that one bit. It's going to be very easy to complete and should be an absolute doddle with all of the rewards that we'll be getting. Overall for me, I'm going to give Rooney a solid 9.7. Really enjoyed him in Foot Champs. Managed to get a hat trick, or 2 rage quits, and he tried it in the final one, and we were just that close. We managed to finish the game 2-1 and with 59 points. Let me know down below what you think. Check the Reds out on the stories. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.